Discover everything you need for outdoor living at Paragold. Discover the largest ever selection of design's best brands all in one place. Paragold has it all, from ready-to-ship outdoor furniture to weatherproof lighting, accents, serveware, rugs, and beyond, in every style from traditional to modern. This is good stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's classy, it looks good. I wish I had known about this place back in the day.
Yeah.
When I was allowed to buy things.
Okay, I was like, you know now.
Paragold offers fast, free, full-service delivery on most items, and they also offer free design services virtually or in-store in Houston or West Palm Beach. That's nice.
Yeah.
Because I'm so bad at making these decisions. Having someone around who's got some sense, isn't, whacked out like me, and can tell me what to do, that would be very helpful.
Yes.
Meet with a dedicated designer for free expert help with every size project. Shop in store and online at paragold.com. Ever crave something tasty but feel like you should eat something healthy instead? We all have that battle. I have that battle all the time. Mm-hmm. Well, now you don't have to compromise. Wonderful pistachios, the don't hold back snack. These are craveable, flavorful, and totally addictive in the best way. I'm talking dill pickle, honey roasted, chili roasted, bold flavors that bring the tangy, the sweet, and everything in between. Each serving, I did my own test, and this is what I came up with, has 6 grams of protein and 0 grams of regret. Check out wonderfulpistachios.com to learn more about the Don't Hold Back snack.
Conan O'Brien needs a fan. Want to talk to Conan? Visit teamcoco.com/callconan. Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, Chris. Please meet Conan and Sona.
Hey, Chris. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're great. Where are you coming from, Chris? Where are you? I don't mean, in the world. I mean, what's your attitude, man? Where are you coming from?
Where are you coming from?
Where are you coming from, man?
I'm super psyched to hang out with you guys. That's where I'm coming from.
Seriously, where are you from? Where are you right now?
I'm just outside of Chicago, a little town called Wilmette.
Oh, okay. I know Wilmette. Yeah, I've done my Chicago time back in the day, so I love Chicago. That's a great place to eat. People are friendly. Best comedy audiences in the world. They're fantastic.
That's great to hear. Best in the world.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been anywhere. I've only been to Chicago. So really, take that with a grain of salt. No, they're absolutely lovely, and it's nice to talk to you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Chris. What makes you such a fascinating man? And I know that you are. So I just intuitively know you are.
I'm a North Pole expedition guide. I take people camping and skiing and dog sledding to the North Pole.
Wait a minute.
God.
That's fantastic. You take people on tours to the North Pole, and I don't even know how one begins doing this. Did this start out accidentally? Did you crash land there and then started realizing I'm pretty good at giving a tour, or what? How did this happen?
Do you have to get permission from Santa?
Oh,
yeah, and that can really be a bear.
Yeah, I understand Santa is very litigious.
He is
constantly suing people for getting anywhere within 8 miles of his castle. He's a real prick.
His castle?
Yeah, he has a castle.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I just thought he had like a room behind the workshop.
That's true.
But never mind.
No, he is quite into himself. He's
Is he really?
Oh yeah, he's like a rapper that hit it big. He's got a massive place.
Does he have
He's got like
Lambo?
Liberace's house.
He has a lot of bling. But listen, I'm going to try and get this interview back on course, Chris. Chris, I'm fascinated by this. You give tours of the North Pole on a dog sled. How long? Let's say, for example, I signed up. Where would I meet you? Where on the North Pole do I meet you to join the tour?
Yeah, so you'd actually meet me in a little town called Longyearbyen, Norway, in a group of islands called Svalbard. It's way up in the Arctic Circle.
I went to a strip club there.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, I was the only person there, and I was the stripper.
Okay. I can't believe I believe the things that you say.
Really? Are you there?
No, I've been to the Arctic Circle when I visited Finland. So I got pretty far up north and actually met the real Santa and did a segment with him. You should check out my old work, Sona. It's good stuff.
There's work before I started working for you?
Certainly. Apparently that's the good stuff. It's all been downhill since you stumbled along. But And I did ride a dog sled while I was there at the Arctic Circle, which was a great experience. You can look that up online, he said, and right now I can sense no one's doing that. But Chris, so you meet in this small town, and then how long is the trip? Is the tour a couple of hours? Is it a day? What is it?
Yeah, so our most common one is about 7 to 10 days long. So once we're in Longyearbyen, we'll hop on a flight. A charter air company flies from a normal airport in Longyearbyen directly onto the floating ice cap. There's no land up there. It's just a big mass of ice.
Wait, the plane lands on floating ice?
Yeah, about 9 feet thick of ice.
I hope so.
Full-blown plane landing on the ice.
And can you feel the ice moving around?
Yeah. So it's not, it's not just one big piece of ice. It's a mosaic of millions and millions of little plates of ice that smash into each other and create mini mountain ranges. They're like little tectonic plates, and then they crack apart too. And then you just see the liquid Arctic Ocean right there. Sometimes we've had cracks open up when we've been camping, cracks not far from our tents where we're trying to sleep.
So because we're getting ahead of ourselves a little bit, you land on moving ice, you get off the plane, then you get into, you get on dog sleds.
Yeah, well, usually
and then you go to the first camping spot. Is that right?
Yeah, we'll get off the plane. We'll get our gear onto a helicopter, and then a helicopter takes us to 89 degrees north.
That seems pretty temperate.
Yeah, exactly. Pack your sunscreen.
You're all wearing Bermuda shorts. I never realized. I knew global warming was bad, but I didn't realize the North Pole was 89 degrees. Okay, it's a plane to a plane, then a plane to a helicopter, then a helicopter. At some point, the dog sleds have to come in. Or is there then a mini sub? There's a mini sub, and I'm just curious how this works.
Yeah.
What happens after the helicopter? Then do we get to the dogs?
Then we get to the dogs. Yeah, then we get to the dogs. The helicopter leaves, and we hook up the dogs to the sled. And then a skier skis out in front and shows the dogs where to go. It's not just flat. There's tons of obstacles that you need to go around. And
so there's a skier I've never heard of this. There's a skier in front of the dogs, and does he have a hot dog on a fishing rod? Come on, guys.
It depends how attentive the dogs are, yeah.
All the dogs and my brother Neil are running after the guy with the hot dog.
And your brother Neil?
Yeah, I don't know. He just heard there was a hot dog on a string, and he got involved.
Did he like hot dogs especially or something?
He really does love a hot dog.
Trip for a hot dog.
If it's a good hot dog, you make the sacrifice. So I'm just fascinated. So this is amazing. How long does the skier have to be skiing ahead of the dogs?
It'll be about 2 hours at a stretch. We like to go, and then we'll take a break and get something, get a candy bar, something to eat, and then
at the nearest vending machine?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. The helicopter's just dropping vending machines on parachutes.
No, we order
the whole
ahead
North
for
Pole
pizza.
is littered with vending machines. So a skier has to be. The skier is working as hard as the dogs.
The dogs are pulling 800 pounds, but the skier is moving at their same pace.
The dogs have 4 legs. The skier has 2.
Fair enough. Yeah.
I'm just saying. It just seems crazy. I never knew that someone had to ski in front of the dogs and show them the way.
Yeah.
Why can't the dogs read a map?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Dogs.
I'm just saying I know dogs.
Yeah,
People get all
dogs.
defensive, and they're so popular. But come on.
Well,
learn to read ways. Dog.
Where it really comes into play sometimes is when we're crossing what we call an open water lead, which is just one of those cracks in the ice. And most of the dogs are reasonably afraid of water. So if we need to get across a crack, we'll send a skier across, and then the dogs chase him. And they actually jump over the open water and pull the sled across. The runners on the sled span the gap in the ice, and you make it to the other side.
If you've watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the Grinch has this giant sled and it's being pulled by a little dog and he's leaping over massive gorges. So I know from that cartoon that this can be done.
Yeah.
That's right. And doesn't the Grinch also put a little food on a stick or something?
I think he actually whips the dog.
Oh, you're right. I knew there was
sorry.
a stick in a string.
But you're right. That is good evidence that it can be done.
No.
You're right,
Listen,
you're right,
if I see it in a Warner Brothers cartoon or any holiday cartoon from my childhood, to me, that's all the physical proof you need. And so you camp at night.
That's right.
And how do people bathe during this trip?
You can no. No is the short answer. Those little handy wipes come in.
Take a horse
super
bath.
Crucial. Yeah, exactly. A horse bath.
A horse bath.
Yeah.
No one says that anymore.
Why? Yeah, I thought
You say a sex worker's bath.
Oh,
Thank you. And by the way, God bless them. You have to have. I'm very pro sex. Isn't that what we're supposed to
What?
be? Where I'm sex
Oh,
positive.
my God.
oh
Bro, no, I said
God.
we're supposed to be sex positive.
We are.
now.
I'm
Yeah,
sex
no, it's
positive,
just the way you
but
said it.
I think
Yeah, so don't say the whore's bath.
it's an old term that I didn't
That's
realize
like, yeah.
it's not cool
Can I break in
anymore.
with a quick true story, which is my mother who, as you know, my mother is very proper.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, Conan, you stop that. Stop fooling around, Conan. You behave yourself. She was always like the straight woman in a Marx Brothers cartoon. Now that's enough of that. Now you stop it. And she, we'll get back to you in just a minute, Chris, but you're going to like
Yeah,
this.
Chris, take it easy.
Just chill.
Relax.
Chill, Chris. So my mother once, we were in a restaurant, and this is, I don't know, it's like 20 years ago. And I say, I'll have the puttanesca, I'll have the pasta with the puttanesca sauce. And she said, now, what does puttanesca mean? And I said, well, it's from putta. It actually means the horse sauce. It was like thought of as a very common sauce. So I said, it means the horse sauce. And she said, you stop that right now. I don't like that kind of talk. Now tell me what puttanesca means. And I said, it means the horse sauce. And she said, if you're going to talk that way, we're not even going to have this discussion anymore. And I'm like, I'm telling you, Mom, that's what puttanesca means. That's it. I'm out. And she practically left the table.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So anyway, but back to you, Chris. I just want you to know what I was dealing with back in Brookline, Massachusetts.
Chris, do you have a horror story?
Oh, did you say whore or horror?
Don't worry about it. Never mind.
I'm still not sure which one it is, but I do have a horror with two O's.
Matt, I love how you're here to help. But now I see that you're just one of those guys who loves to derail the tracks just ahead of the train.
I'm like the Joker. I'm an agent of chaos.
You're an agent of yeah.
That's on me though, because I brought up horse bath. So
Listen.
I'm going to take the responsibility for that.
Wow, never seen you take responsibility before.
Oh, okay.
Chris.
I apologize for that.
Support for today's episode comes from Square, the system powering like half the places you go. Hello.
Yeah.
If you've ever tapped to pay and thought, whoa, that was fast, it was probably Square. Whether you're selling lattes, cutting hair, detailing cars, or running a design studio, Square helps you run your business without running yourself into the ground. Square is the platform behind the scenes of so many businesses you already love. It gets them connected to a system to make payments, manage inventory, run payroll, send invoices, track it all in one place. This isn't just a point of sale. Square includes hardware that works in person and on the go. I mean, it's incredible. I see Square all the time when I go out there.
Me too.
And I'm out there a lot.
Yeah, you are out there. You're out there on the streets.
Yeah, with the streets,
squaring
with
it
the
up.
people, and I am doing business. I'm bartering, I'm exchanging, and all the time they use Square. And you know what? It's fast and it's easy, and I wish it existed in an earlier time.
Yeah.
Would have really helped us. If you're starting a business or running one that deserves better tools, Square helps you sell, manage, and grow without slowing down. Right now, you can get up to $200 off Square hardware at square.com/go/Conan. That's SQUARE.com/GO/Conan. Run your business smarter with Square. Get started today. Peyronie's disease, also known as PD, is a condition that isn't talked about often, but it's more common than many men realize. Some men may even feel embarrassed or reluctant to bring it up. PD may involve a buildup of scar tissue that forms under the skin of the penis, which can cause a noticeable curve with a bump during an erection. That curve can lead to pain during intimacy. It also may affect a man's confidence and mental health.
Yeah.
It also can lead to frustration, depression, lowered self-esteem, and even withdrawal from sexual activity and physical intimacy. If you notice a curve with a bump down there, it might be PD. The good news is it's treatable. A urology specialist can diagnose Peyronie's disease and talk through treatment options. To learn more, visit talkaboutpd.com. This is a paid ad by BetterHelp. All of us learn about stigmas when we were a kid, things we're probably not supposed to talk about, things we're not supposed to share, maybe be a little ashamed of. Yep. Even in 2026, stigma can get in the way of a lot of things, like getting support for your mental health. Unbelievably, that's still an issue for people.
Yes.
Maybe you've encouraged friends to consider therapy while avoiding taking the first step yourself because you're busy, or you're worried what others would think, or you're telling yourself you can handle it alone.
Yeah.
This is a situation where you can't do it alone. You need to talk to someone else. But therapy with BetterHelp, the world's largest online therapy platform, can be a space to slow down and talk through what's been building before it feels unmanageable. Here's how it works. You just take a short questionnaire to identify your needs and preferences, and BetterHelp will handle the initial therapist matching work for you. That's huge. Their industry-leading match rate means BetterHelp typically gets it right the first time. You can feel confident knowing BetterHelp therapists work according to a strict code of conduct. We have never had that here at the show. And unlike us, they are fully qualified. Don't let hesitation hold you back. Find support with BetterHelp. Sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Conan. That's betterhelp.com/Conan.
Back to school starts now. Get long-lasting battery life on the Dell XPS laptop powered by Series 3 Intel Core so you can work from anywhere. Now starting at $699 with exclusive student pricing starting at $599. Complete your setup with savings on select monitors and must-have electronics and accessories. Limited time deals and free shipping on PCs and more await you at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
Back to Chris. Chris, you have a fascinating life, and I did ask you, so people bring handy wipes because they can't clean themselves adequately. So no one's taking a bath while they're there. No, and certainly you can't get in the water, right?
You can, but it's not.
Do people go in the water ever?
On purpose, not very often, but it's possible to go in by accident. And some people do go in on purpose if they've already made it to the North Pole and they don't have to worry about being ready for the next day.
Is there, what happens, let's say I'm on your trip, running around being an ass, as I tend to do, and joking around and trying to make the dogs laugh, and then a crack opens up and I fall into the water. Am I dead?
No. So this is something that we train for before we go on any expedition. We'll cut holes in the ice so that in that situation, you go into the ice or you go into the water, and the first thing you'll do is crawl out of the water and roll around in the snow. The snow.
That seems like, wait a minute, that seems like the opposite of what I should do.
It does. It seems like the opposite, but the snow is very dry and it absorbs a lot of that water. So you actually dry off by rolling in the snow. And then you get into some fresh clothes. And the best way to keep warm after that is to ski or start moving again.
Okay. Fascinating. So this is good. I do like it when our podcast inadvertently provides valuable information. Yeah. So should anybody here fall into Arctic water, get out immediately and roll in the snow. Do you take all your clothes off first, or do you leave your clothes on?
Well, if you've been fully soaked, then you take off as much as is fully soaked. I've fallen in the water a couple times up there, but have gotten out quickly enough that just my outer layers were wet and I didn't need to take anything off because it freezes so quickly you can just kind of flake off the ice as you go.
Chris, this is a little graphic and I probably shouldn't ask, but I do have to ask you, if a man falls into Arctic water and then jumps out, does the penis completely disappear up inside the body?
It can. And, there have been scientific expeditions to find this out.
How do you coax it out? Do you have
with a candy bar?
The hot dog.
Yeah, you got a Playboy magazine from 1971. You just come on out, little guy. Not coming out.
No, this
never coming out again. No, come on, it's fine.
This is a true story, though, that on a particularly windy and frigidly cold day, you're wearing so many layers, you got gloves on. One of our clients had to stop and take a piss, and he had to ask the other guy. He said, "Hey, can you make sure that my dick is out?" Because he didn't want it to be inside your clothes, of course, and just wetting your pants. So
you can't feel it, so you don't know if it's out
Well,
of your pants?
If you're
because you've got 9 gloves on.
Right.
You're wearing 30 pairs of pants. And so I could understand. I mean, first of all, I'd like to say I've been in restrooms all across the country and said out loud, "Hey, guys, can you tell me if it's out?"
No.
I have.
No.
It's
But you
a
shouldn't.
First time
You know
I
what it
worked
is?
there, he did that to me.
Yeah, but maybe we don't do that anymore.
I call it an icebreaker, a conversation starter. And they say, yes, it is, and it looks like it's had a rough time.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's been through some stuff, more emotionally than physically.
Why do you do that to yourself?
Well, I don't know. I've got to learn from my mistakes.
Wait, hold on. I don't mean to derail this again, but I have a question. So it's been through some tough times emotionally because you've been giving it trouble
Oh,
emotionally?
for God's sake,
or
that's
it's been
the avenue you're going to pursue? You let those things go, Matt. We're here to talk to Chris. We're here to elevate Chris and tell his stories. Not
feels like for science we should know the
No, it's not. We'll get to that in another podcast. And so that encourages the listener to keep listening because everyone wants to know about the emotional health of my Don Johnson. Anyway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So Chris, this sounds fascinating. Are there ever, this is another question I have to ask. A lot of times when, say, a couple signs up for a tour, things can get a little frisky, if it's a 7-day tour. But that doesn't happen on an Arctic dog sled hike, does it?
The hygiene is an issue, so I'm not sure there's a super high chance for romance on one of these. But
because everyone stinks.
Everyone stinks. It does happen, though, but not. I don't have firsthand experience with that.
You'd have to all climb into the same pair of long johns, both people, and just go at it. You know what I mean? That's the only way it's going to happen.
That's true. I have had a couple of dogs have the northernmost conception in the world, to my knowledge.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So there are male and female dogs.
Male and female dogs.
And they work together pulling the sled.
They do, yeah. Teams of 6 for us typically. And we were out on a 2-week dog sled trip. And about 5 days in, one of the female dogs went into heat. And now every single male dog wants nothing more than to get up on her and fight every other male dog in the area.
And I don't care what the skier is doing ahead of the dogs, with or what food he's holding. It's not going to distract these guide dogs from wanting to have this ultimate experience. Yeah,
he should put that female dog up there with him.
Yeah.
Right. He should ski holding the female dog in heat. Is that what he did?
Yeah, we put her up in front, and they went really fast for a while.
900 miles an hour. Hey, wait a minute. How did we get to Florida? We went over the top and down, and now we're in Florida.
And why are we at this romantic honeymoon hotel?
Yeah, and why is two of the dogs are sitting in a heart-shaped tub drinking champagne. So she did conceive on a new pup was conceived on this trip.
Yeah, very much against our wishes, I don't know.
Wait, why against your wishes?
Well, I don't know how much you know about dog sex, Conan, but
everything. He knows everything.
Yeah,
I mean, I've watched my share of porn, I suppose.
I know you've been to Harvard. I don't know if they cover this at Harvard.
I only go on the dog sites. I'm no pervert. I'm not going to watch humans do it. So wait a minute. Yeah, tell me. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Why is it a bad thing for dogs to have sex?
Well, it's not a bad thing, but you guys should file this away for Big Dick history. Is that when dogs have sex, the male dog's penis kind of balloons up and inflates inside of the female. So it's actually called dog locking. Yeah, go ahead.
No. I'm just trying to keep anyone from interrupting. I know Gorley wants to derail this.
No, my mouth is just wide open.
Yeah.
I'm
all right. Well,
tell
watch
me more
it.
about
So
canine balloon dick.
So continue describing this to all of our horror. Yeah. So the male dog's penis inflates inside.
To the point where you don't want to force the dogs apart. It would cause serious injuries to both of them. And this process can last about 45 minutes to an hour sometimes. So we're just...
What?
Wow.
And this happened, we didn't want it to happen. It happened during a dog fight. It was kind of whiteout conditions, and we were maybe a quarter mile from the North Pole at this point. And the dogs got stuck together. And,
basically, what you're saying is we all have these innocent images of Santa in his castle, but when he looks out the window, he just sees dogs locked together, front to back, going at it. It's just a horror show. Santa's a perv. That's why he wants to be up there. He just wants to see dogs going at it. There's no other reason for him to be up there. Many times they've said, "Hey, Santa, we could work out of San Diego. That puts us right near. The deliveries would be much faster." And he's like, "Oh, I like it up here in the North Pole." Why, Santa? Why? Shut up! I'll be at the window if you need me. Yeah, go.
You got any dogs fucking down there in San Diego?
Yeah. I don't see a lot of dogs. Oh, shut up! 2 dogs are going at it. Santa, please, it's really unbecoming. You're 3,000 years old. Have some dignity. Shut up! Just tell me if Mrs. Claus comes by. Oh, this is fantastic. Give me those binoculars. Anyway,
come on.
Well, hey, Chris. This is Chris's fault. When you said the dogs, the male member inflates, I almost thought that they lock in and then they start floating. It would be weird if it inflated with helium. They started floating together, locked. Oh, my God. Chris, do you have a question for me before we go?
I do have a question. Conan, you love...
Do you want to know how humans do it? Because I can explain it.
Can you explain it, though?
I don't think I can.
I would love to hear you explain
My member inflates with helium gas. It takes up to 45 seconds. Yes, Chris?
Well, you love a captive audience. It's well known. And I'm wondering if polar expedition life might be right for you.
I would love to do it. I would love to do it. I really would.
Yeah, I would love to guide you.
I would love to do it. And I think, I have been on a dog sled for a brief amount of time, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really cool. 8 to 10 days. I think there's a good chance I'm going to perish. And I think everyone else, including the dogs, will feast on me. I will be eaten.
Yeah,
but
maybe there's a better question off mic, but what could we give you, Chris, to just kind of lose him up there? Just a little whiteout.
I wander around and I find Santa. Hey, Conan, you want to see something? Come upstairs. Check out this window. Look at that. Santa, really, this is not.
I'm 3,000 years old. It's the only thing that gets me through.
While I'm watching you tug on my beard. No, Santa.
Oh,
come on. That's it. All right. Well, hey, Chris, I would love to join you. And we don't know. I know that now that the world is coming back together again, I'm very eager to get back out there. As you know, travel is a big thing for me. And so, God willing, I will join you in the Arctic. I'm really up for getting out there and having some adventures and watching some dogs go at it.
It's all gravy, baby.
God, you're a sick man, Chris. You're a real sick man. Hey, Chris, it was really nice talking to you. Stay safe up there, okay?
Likewise. Thanks so much, guys.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Conan O'Brien Needs a Fan, with Conan O'Brien, Sonam Movsesian, and Matt Gorley. Produced by me, Matt Gorley. Executive produced by Adam Sachs, Joanna Solitaroff, and Jeff Ross at Team Coco, and Colin Anderson at Earwolf. Music by Jimmy Vivino. Supervising producer Aaron Blaird. Associate talent producer Jennifer Samples. Associate producers Sean Doherty and Lisa Berm. Engineered by Will Beckton. Please rate, review, and subscribe to Conan O'Brien Needs a Friend on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, or wherever fine podcasts are downloaded.
This has been a Team Coco production in association with Stitcher.
You've tried melatonin, the white noise machine, the blackout curtains, the magnesium, and you're sleeping fine. Not great, just fine. At some point, you have to consider the 4-year-old pillow is doing more damage than the magnesium is fixing. Coop Sleep Goods is running a bundle sale July 9th through the 20th. The starter bundle is the move. 2 pillows plus a sheet set, 40% off. And we're not saying it'll fix everything. We're just saying you've tried everything else. Coop's pillows are adjustable, designed to fit how you sleep, not just tolerate it. Mix and match any 2 pillows at 25% off or go all in on the starter bundle. One real upgrade beats 6 mediocre ones. Head to coopsleepgoods.com/comedy. That's COOP sleepgoods.com/comedy for 40% off the starter bundle and 25% off all other bundles. Looking to scale your outcomes beyond search and social? Realize is Taboola's AI-powered performance platform, driving incremental growth by engaging high-intent users across a global network of 600 million daily active users on premium websites. Reach and convert your audience on premium websites and placements where your customers actually spend their time. For more information and to create your account today, go to realize.com/podcast.